beautiful people. As you can see, I have an exquisitely beautiful human with me today. One of my besties, the amazing Kim Taylor. And we are going to talk today about not just feeling your very best, also including looking your very best, whatever that means for you at whatever particular size and place and season of life you are right now. So, if that is something that interests you, just keep watching. So here's the scoop. This is Kim Taylor. And so how many of y'all are like me and maybe fashion is not your, it's not that it's not your forte, but it might not be your strength. And so like I could look at the way Kim or someone is dressed and go, oh, I love that look. I'd like to even repeat or recreate that look, but I'm not really sure how to do that, and would that even look good on me? Well, so several years ago, my team kind of created an intervention. Do you want to tell them how that story went?
Started with the gift card, right?
A gift card, yes.
To a popular store. Mm-hmm. And so I commandeered the gift card to take her shopping so that we could get things that would actually fit, that you look tailored, that were the proper size. Mm-hmm. Because as women, we know that when you look in the mirror, you see something that's possibly not true, and you tend to hone in on the one thing that nobody else notices about you. Mm. So we might not necessarily dress for the size that we are, and tend to buy something a little bigger so that we can hide what we perceive as our flaws. Mm. So that was the goal of the shopping trip.
Right. So we had been friends already for a long time. Mm-hmm. And she would drop hints every now and then. But when I was presented with this gift card, it went like this. I'll take that. She plucked it out of my hand and said, and then I'll take you and we will go. And it was so funny, y'all, because I, as y'all already know, if you've watched a few videos, I tend to be a person that can spill anything on me. And so I always had to kind of, and my size also has fluctuated many times over the years. Like most people. See how she's such a good, healthy friend for me. And so I would tend to shop at places that were very, very, very inexpensive. Mm-hmm. And, that might have Super Center after their first name. Mm-hmm. And so I just didn't invest, in clothing that I would just feel like, well, I'm going to wait. I'm going to save, and I'll wait, and I'll get those kind of clothes, and I'll feel that great and that special about my outfit, when I'm a certain size. And so what was so beautiful about this particular season that this happened was I was definitely not the size I wanted to be. It was one of those seasons. Mm-hmm. It was not the only season. Let me just be completely transparent. And so when we went into the store, my first thing was, I feel like everything in here is $88. Where is the sales section?
Yes.
And, because of that thought process of if I spill it, if it doesn't fit me very long, And so after her watching me do this, she finally was she took me back to the dressing area and plopped me down in the beautiful chairs and said, you stay here. And I'll be back with the clothes. Yeah. And so she brought in to me clothing that she thought would be she already knew the business goals I had. Mm-hmm. She knew the way I lived my personal life. And so she was like, we're going to try these on. And so as I began to put them on, I was like, oh my gosh, these look so beautiful and blah, blah, blah. But I think I cried
a little bit
in the dressing room. And I was like, I don't want to spend this gift card here right now because I need to wait until I just want to be a different size. And do you want to tell them what you told me?
You got to celebrate where you are right now. Why shouldn't you look good for this moment in your life? So dress for the body that you have right now and just celebrate it. Move on. And maybe in the future, you'll look different. Maybe not. But for right now, we're going to enjoy that gift card and we're going to buy things that fit and look and accentuate the positive.
And what she told me also was, if and when there's a different size, what we'll do is we will give these clothes to someone and be a blessing to those people.
Right.
And then we'll get something else beautiful for you. But we're not going to keep waiting. And so many things about that conversation were actually like, this is so silly, but like I'm going to get emotional saying it because it's true. They were life-changing for me because my friend saw me, right? For who I really was. And she saw me struggling with celebrating where and who I was at that moment physically. And she created an intervention, in a fitting room, and she really convinced me that life was right now. You know, in other words, this is not a dress rehearsal. You know, and so we deserve to look great right now. And it was such a big moment for me. And it went on from there, and my team ended up achieving in the next few years some really big goals that we'd been working on. And so at the end of that particular season, the mantra became for that last 6 months, you know, by 10 a.m. I needed to be dressed.
Right.
And I had to send a selfie to her head to toe, and then she would make any changes, even if it was an office day. She was like, I want you in your ripped jeans and looking and feeling amazing, have your heels on or whatever, like be ready at a moment's notice to go, that you feel that great. And that way, you know that no matter what happens during the day, like you are ready for it.
Ready for anything.
Of like a mindset. So this is my girlfriend, like I told y'all, that I've already told you about her a little bit. She and her daughter had always thought they might do something together in business. And so like she does have a personal shopper, like she'll help style you like what she does for me, and that's called Tailored Head to Toe. Makes sense, right? Because Kim Taylor, right? Hello. But then you want to tell me about you and Kenna?
Yes. So my oldest daughter was in her senior year of college, and we'd always talked about doing something together. We didn't necessarily know what that looked like, but then she thought an online boutique sounded like a great idea. So that's kind of how it started, and it's called What She's Wearing. And so we started it at the end of her senior year, did all the things that, you know, you got to do to start a business, and it just kind of spiraled from there. And so now we actually have a location and online and social media, and so that's about it.
Yeah. Love it. So, like this one of these, this is one of theirs. This is one of their shirts. We're going to put some inserts in of a couple of the other outfits that I've gotten. But no matter what size you are, they have different sizes. They even have workout stuff. It's just so fun. But it's a great price point. Also, whatever
price point for everybody. Sizes, lots of different sizes. Lots of accessories.
Yeah, so that she can tell you, you know, if you like stuff that's bigger or more dainty, like she will help you with all of that. And so it's whatshe'swearing.co, but we'll link all of that below.
Yeah, and also
as well.
My daughter's 23. I am not 23. So we have something for those two ages and all in between as well.
Yeah. So I wanted to come on since she was in town visiting from Texas, and just, well, first of all, I'll let y'all see her face, and I wanted y'all to know about her company.
Thank you.
And you're so welcome. And I wanted you to know about her personhood, her essence. That is her heart, is just like she has been with me over the years. And God has used her to transform what my eyes see when I look at me, you know, and see more accurately what, as I have a trusted person, you know, who can help me see and accentuate, like she said, the positives and be in the moment, right? Being present to the moment and celebrating where we are right here. And so whether you ever or never even look at her page or anything, we pray that this would be a blessing to you in your psyche, in your spirit as a woman of you deserve to look and feel amazing today.
Absolutely.
The size you are is not the spirit you are. You know, we are spiritual beings housed in a physical body, and we want to take great care of it.
Right.
And I believe, Kim definitely believes, we can dress it to the nines and look and feel amazing, and all the while remembering that what matters most is on the inside. But often, the way we treat the outside is what causes the inside to remember who we really are. And that girl, rise up. And that's what we want for all of you, is to soar. So thanks a million for tuning in. Check her out. And remember the drill. Like, subscribe, share, do the things. Okay? We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.